The Truman Show. Oh, live and direct. Motivation Academy. Giving thanks. Hey, yeah. Oh. Truman Show is on the go.
Yeah, man.
Just let the music play. Let the music play. Truman do it his way. Truman do it his way.
I go get
Let
water.
the music play. Please let the music play. Truman do it his way. Truman do it his way. Motivation is the key. Yeah. Uplift yourself with positivity. Don't let the things in life get you down. Place your feet on a higher level. Oh, yeah. Let the music play. Let the music play. Let the music play. Truman do it his way. Truman do it his way. Truman do it his way. Let the music play. Let the music play. Man do it his way. Truman do it his way. Four corners of the earth. Spreading love is what we're all about. Yeah. Motivation is the key. Yeah. Uplift yourself with positivity. Yeah. Uplift yourself with positivity. Let the music play. Let the music play. Let the music play. Let the music play. Truman do it his way. Truman do it his way. Let the music play. Whoa. Truman Show, yeah. Whoa, well. Oh yeah. Tell me why should I be afraid of the wicked and the things they say? And are the obstacles in my way? Truman Show, you're getting stronger every day. Yeah, yeah. Let the music play. Let the music play. Let the music play. Truman do it his way. Truman do it his way. Truman do it his way. Let the music play. Let the music play. Truman Show.
Truman Show. Yeah, man. Truman Show. Boom, boom, boom. So, hold on, let me. Alright, 1 second. Greetings, beautiful family. Devoted student of the great mystery. As Lily says, the great Lily Rose Day. She's got such a wonderful vibe. Ah. Yeah, large up Lily every time. So we're going to keep, I said that before I go on my bike, do my exercise on my bike, I'm going to come and do a little reasoning. Keep going with my quotes to select which quote I'm going to put in the 33 keys. Yeah, man. We have fireworks here. We forget the fireworks. Hey. Wheel of Earth. Live and direct from Manitoba, Canada. More precisely, Winnipeg. Near Winnipeg. Not far from Winnipeg. So, hope you're all feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. I feel amazing. Seriously, I do. I do feel amazing. If you ask me how I feel, freaking amazing. That's why I'm here again. So, thoughts, when thoughts, what you think about, when properly nourished and internalize. Internalize, isn't it a great word? Internalize will become a reality in your world of form. Boom. Thoughts are extremely powerful things, and you have the proof right here, right now, because one day I thought of something. I said, I need to create something. I'm a very motivated person, very naturally motivated, naturally a coach. I'm a natural coach. I don't even need to force that stuff. It's in me. It's what I came to do. It's what I came here to coach life. I know today. Today I know. Before I didn't know. That's the thing. Today I know. So I rise and I shine. And I encourage other people to do the same. So one day I had an idea, a thought. I said, hey, time to uplift. So Motivation Academy came to life. But the thing is, the tricky part, you can create something, but if you don't energize it, it's gonna die. So you have to energize it. If you don't energize yourself, you're gonna die. So you're gonna die within. So very important to keep a great level of energy. For sure. I will. We know that. So everything you think about, think. Be very careful. That's what it means. Let me get my pen because I have to remember those. Make a little point on the side. Okay. Ultimately, there's nothing to forgive because there's nothing to judge or no one to blame. Simple. Ultimately, there's nothing to forgive because there's nothing to judge and no one to blame. Ultimately. But in our conditioned mind, conditioned way of living, forgiveness is a must because so many people are experiencing that trauma and don't even know about. They don't know. They don't know what they're doing. So forgiveness. But ultimately, in the world that I dream of, yes, forgiveness is not something that is necessary. It's not. There's nothing to forgive. Like there's nothing to seek. There's nothing to find. It's all right here, right now. What you're looking for, life, it's here. Greatness, it's within you. Light, it's all around. Love, that's all there is. So what are you looking for? What are you seeking? Truth, it's within you. Everything is right there, right now. I don't even have to wait or to postpone or to ask myself. Like, it's all right there, right now. But we don't really, we seek truth. We seek truth. When truth is here, right there, right now, in your heart. In your heart, if you connect to yourself. If you make the commitment to connect, you will find the truth. It's right there, right now, in your heart. We can only give away to others what we have inside ourselves. Yeah, that's why you cannot hope to ignite anything in people's heart if you don't ignite it first in your own heart. Put yourself on fire. That's what I mean. Put yourself on freaking fire. Oh, the world will for sure feel it. People living deeply have no fear of death. But no fear of death. My desire is not to die. Like I don't want to die. Like I still because I have work to do and I have stuff to realize and I have a life that I just realized. It's like I was just reborn, so I have a lot to experience still. So yeah, no fear. But all the fear are derived by the fear of death. I think that's where all the fears that we experience in our life come from the fear of death. Because if you have no fear of death, what else can you fear? That's why I tell myself. Fear, the main source of superstition and one of the main source of cruelty, to conquer fear is the beginning of wisdom. Yeah. Fears are educated into us and can, if we wish, be educated out. Yeah, it's like fear, hatred, and all that stuff has been taught to us. Like we should not fear, we should not hate, we should not seek, we should not like so many things that are right here, right now. That for some reason, I don't know, too busy washing the car, too busy drinking Pepsi and eating chicken wings. I don't know. There's something with humanity. We're busy. We're busy apparently. Too busy to bow to higher and divine, and too busy to praise and serve. So it's a total rebellion against divine. We're busy. We're busy doing nothing. So at least we're busy. We're busy. I'm telling you, people are busy. That's the thing. Fears are educated into us. That's it. Curiosity will conquer fear even more than bravery will. Are busy and the busyness come and take out, I think, the care part, the caring part. Yeah, but very busy. Busy doing nothing. Busy by not doing nothing. Busy doing unnecessary activities for most. That's what I observe. That's from my observation. You might have observed something else, but from my observation, is very busy doing unnecessary activities, propagating a very uh, low vibration way of living, and for most. So that's what I observe when I go out and look and observe. One must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing, only one will remain. One is not afraid of tomorrow, for one has seen yesterday and loved today. But this is it. Fear is the mind killer. Fear, you're either embracing life or you're in fear. I don't know. That seems to be the mindset, the fear and the boredom and the. I don't know. I'm never bored myself personally. Never bored. Never. There's so much things to do, so much stuff to realize, so much people to get in touch with, and so much music to produce. Woo! We'll never be bored. Who sees all beings in his own self and his own self in all beings loses all fear. Oh, yeah. This is true, true, true. When you see yourself in others, oh, the fear dissipates a lot. When you can recognize yourself into other people, the fear starts to dissipate a lot. Two watching now. Oh, it's middle of the afternoon. I get it. Most people are busy at work. Most, yeah. On my side here, Canada, US. But the joy, the good thing is with YouTube, it's recorded. So that's why I like to do these. That's why it's always valuable for me to come here, even if there's no one watching, because it's recorded and it's staying online. It's staying in my YouTube channel, and not that I'm attached to it, but it's a good reference for anyone that exactly wants to start maybe transcending their fears or insecurities and self have some kind of realization. I don't know. It might help someone. Who knows? I don't know. The thing is, you never know who you're gonna inspire. I do this, but maybe I inspire some people. Maybe, but I don't know. That's the thing. I do it for honestly, praising, serving Iron Divine, because you're all children of the Divine. Main reason. Serving, praising. When I do this, I praise. I raise the power of Iron Divine, because the divine will manifest through us. I don't think it's going to be manifest through the trees, and it's omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent. That's how I see it. It's everywhere, all knowing, everywhere at once, and that's it. It's like the wind. The wind is everywhere. the sun illuminates all the parts of the earth, and there is probably just one sun. I've never seen two, but it's the same sun for everyone. It's the same wind for everyone. It's the same cold air or hot air, or humidity, and the stuff is the same for the forces of nature. Pretty much everyone experiences the same forces if you can feel them. Because, like I said here, uh, through me, when it has, that's it. I will turn the inner eye to see its path. There is an inner eye, call it the third eye or the inner eye, but there is something with some people that see more with that inner eye than their two eyes. Like me, I see more stuff that is invisible, and that's why I'm always looking around. I'm always looking like this because I see things that are invisible. Not that I bring them to my conscious part, but I'm able to see it from the inside. That's what it is. Like the forces, the divine forces. I see that a lot from the inside. You feel that stuff. And that's it. You will open that eye, and you will not let it go to waste. Don't let that inner eye go to waste, because we all have it. We all have that potential to activate it, and it's a path. Self realization is a path. I get it. Look, it's 5 years I work on this, and I'm gonna work on this for the rest of my life. That's where I found what to do with my life. Finally, uplift my vibration and feel better with Kelowna. Have a better relation with Kelowna. Kelowna, belle petite madame, oui. Oh, down, je vais montrer Kelowna. Kelowna, tu veux-tu venir voir faire ta petite poponne? Viens ici, viens. Oh! Oh! Here. Oh, hold on, stay here. Stay here, look. That's you in the camera, look. Look, it's you there. Picture the flame of a candle. This is the third eye, seeing. Yes, that's it, man. The inner eye, third eye, or we can call it third eye because we have two here, and those are used to see. So if we go with third eye, it's to see also, but it's not to see like I see the my desk here, obviously. Like with like this as this eye or wherever it's located as a use, but it's not to see physical stuff. When I look with those two eyes, I see all the objects, everything in my surrounding. But the one inside is an eye that feel. When you start being sensitive, that's what's happening. Yeah, it should be called the first eye, really. Really, that's what we should all have activated. You're right. It should be called the first eye because that's where we should see first is with our intuition, our feelings, and that's why with the words we can do so much with the words. That's what I realized today, being a more mature man. The words. So yeah, it should be called the first eye. Really, you're right. Absolutely. Not that I'm here to judge what's hold down. Kelowna, can you leave the boots? Ce serait pas pire, la petite, si tu lâcherais la botte. Attends un peu 2 secondes. Wait a second. Kelowna, faire les bottes. Kelowna, la voleuse de bottes. She steal boots. Oh yeah, if I'm doing something, if she wants to attract attention, she's gonna steal the boots around. Boots, shoes, anything that, yeah. So that's it, the first eye. Fear is only as deep as the mind allows it. It will go as deep as you allow it. We all have, like, I don't think it's to be fearless. Like, I cannot say I'm fearless. It's just I don't allow it to control me. Like, It would be a bit lying saying I'm fearless because I still have fear thought. But it's just I transcend it, and the more I do it, I know the more I will transcend it. So it's just a matter of doing it often, just like here. Some people would probably think they would die doing this or something like that was a bit my idea at the beginning. I thought I was gonna pass out or someone's gonna come and eat me, but it's not really the reality. So fear goes as deep as you allow it to go in your mind and your head. Like it is what it is. You can avoiding danger is no safer. Avoiding danger in it, avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. The fearful are cut as often as the bold. Yeah. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. Yes, that's true, eh? The fearful are cut as often as the bold. Think about it. You can discover what your enemy fears most by observing the means he uses to frighten you. Ah. You can discover what your enemy fears most by observing the means he uses to frighten you. That's a Jedi quote, man. Wow. That's a Jedi quote. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You must do the thing which you think you cannot do. Ah, yeah. In skating over the ice, our safety is in our speed. Wow. Wow. The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest kind of fear is fear of the unknown. And that's where I think most of us are stuck, the fear of the unknown, because I don't know, for some reason, the known part is more attractive, or I don't know, there's more security, but it's not really security I've experienced in my life. I've never have a sense of security, really. It's I experience security more through like exposing myself and speaking my heart. That is, I feel more secure with my being. Like, kind of security can I have here in the world anyway, other than being secure with myself? Having like the security is the self confidence, the self worth, all that stuff that gives you security. But what other, like, nothing is really secure. Not even my bank account is not secure. My house is not secure. Like, what kind of security? Or my job is not secure. Our job is not secure. So the only sense of security you can have is from within. Again, from within. So self worth, self confidence, being able to, get in touch with that stuff is important. Important. Why does import? I'm port. I'm port end. I'm port end. I'm port. I'm port. Yeah, I'm a portal. I'm a portal. Yeah. The oldest and strongest emotion, that's it. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Get busy, but not busy in a sense of doing unnecessary activities that I mean here. Get busy doing something that's worth doing. And if you find that stuff, you're going to go through it. Like, you're going to be at it so often, just like I do. That this is worth doing for me. I know some people might not think it's some, because it's not really, like, you have to see it for yourself. That stuff's been given to me. It's a journey that I have to take, that I don't expect anyone to take for me either. So in that sense, it's up to me to energize it. Like, I don't expect no one else also to see it, or to come and do the cheerleader for me. Like, it's up to me to put energy into it, and that's my responsibility. And yeah, in that sense. I really focus on that aspect of being responsible with the energy I bring and how I energize this thing here. People do not get enough chances to be and learn from being answerless. Yeah, to be and learn from being answerless. But at one point, if like any being who has enough, I think at one point, if you have enough, you're gonna make some kind of you're gonna change route, or you're gonna raise that level, because the answerless state of being answerless is a state of being, is just because you don't question, because the answers are there. I think, Will, that's what you mean. I don't know if it's what you mean, but I think it's just a matter of activating the part in ours, the curiosity, seeing the mystery. If you don't see nothing mysterious, it's just another day, another dollar for you, life. For me, life is mysterious, and it's something big, something immense. That's why I work at it every day, to be alive and to be more alive in this life. Because something I found, I was reflecting, thinking about before, is the word love and life. You know, they say they talk about the four horsemen of the apocalypse and stuff. I heard a lot about the four. There's a lot of things that come with the number four. Like anyway, the astrological thing is divided in four. 4 times 3, 12. Anyway, there's a lot with the four, and I was going to tell you something. Now I just forgot what I was going to say. It's about the four. The four horsemen. That's it. The four horsemen of apocalypse and all that stuff. And that's it. Love and life is 4 letters each. But these are two words that mean so much. They have such a huge meaning. Not a meaning, such a huge significance. Not meaning. We don't use meaning no more. I don't use meaning. I don't want to use meaning no more. They have such a huge significance, love and life, and it's 4 letters each. So I was like, just love and life, love life. Just if you love life, like this is big, and it makes 8. It makes 8 letters total, 4 each. Love life. I don't think it's by coincidence that these two words have 4 letters each. It's like live as 4 letters also. Yeah, searching for answers with nowhere to grab from. Yeah, if there's no foundation, if there's no, it's hard to grasp any kind of answers if there's no foundation for truth. First of all, if your foundation is lies, and if that's it, if I think that's what you mean there, searching for answers where nowhere to grab from, is because there is no real foundation. I think the foundation is very important in our being, having strong roots and a strong foundation, and so that the house can stand. So you can stand within a year. It's a good idea not to use. Oh, no, I'm not. Words and language are not natural. No. I don't want to use meaning. It's significance now. I use significance. No more meaning. No more words that are not very. No, I recognize them today. Before I didn't really care about that kind of stuff. I was just speaking words, and today I care a bit more. Just put more attention to this. They changed our language, but also that's something we don't really observe, and we energize. That's how we energize the matrix, because of the words we speak. We don't care the words we speak. So that's another way we energize this kind of matrix world that we live in. It's not so much, to me, it's nature. But I mean, the matrix is in your head. It's in your head. It's in people's head. It's in you can feel it when you go to the bank. Like there's places I go, I can feel it. The pharmacy, the bank, the places like that, the grocery market of hell where all the poison is. Like this is where I feel it, and I see people taking it and putting it in their basket, not questioning, not reading boxes. Like there is words, but I don't know. They know how to read, but they don't want to read. Like the effort of reading the box maybe is too much to take the box and read. I don't know what's the people just grab stuff and just like the cereals. How many people buy cereals for their children in the grocery store? Like the sugar content cereal, like Frosted Flakes and all that stuff. And you crush those cereal and put a magnet in it. It's full of crap, full of metal, full of nonsense. So I don't know where exactly they think they are feeding good stuff to their children. It's more poison, but that's it. I care. I won't repeat things and I won't write, but I do not miss it. Yeah. I say things I shouldn't say sometimes, but I never know. Ah, me too, me too. I still catch myself sometime. My behavior is still off, still not. I don't know if one day, probably you can come to a really, really place where you master yourself, you master your emotion. And mastering your emotion is knowing your triggers, like what triggers you, what triggers your anger, what triggers your madness, your impatience, and what triggers your patience, what triggers your honesty, that there is stuff like this. So yeah, that's what I want to focus on and be more vibrant in that sense. I say, yeah, and yeah, as long as I am aware of it, oh yeah, as long as you're aware, you're okay. You're okay because you're aware. But the thing is, we have zero pretty much awareness of that kind of stuff, and we end up very careless. And I don't know. To us, it's not something that really we find important to energize. So intention is a by intention and discipline. I think discipline and intent. If you have the intent and then you take the discipline, because you can have the intent and still speak the word. Like you can be aware, have a good intent, but still speak the word because you're not disciplined enough not to speak the word. So saying to yourself and repeating verbally and making sure that it's to follow the track of your words. Like the words you speak sometimes are coming out automatically, like it's automatic, like coming out. So you have to think before you speak. That's what they say, think before you speak, because you don't really think of what you speak of. So this is the discipline part. When you think before you speak, this is the discipline. But if you don't think before you speak, anything will come out. Probably verbal diarrhea sometimes consistency diarrhea. Depends what you feed yourself with during the day or the week or whatever. Oh yeah, I need to get over my body pain and fear. I am getting better. Life is calming down. Yeah. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Kelowna? Pourquoi tu brailles? Why are you sad? You have a good life? Why are you sad? I just went outside with you. We were out for a while. She was freezing. I had to come in. So yeah, the intention is good. Okay, hold on now. I'll take care of Kelowna. I'll be back. Yeah. Okay, he's back. So I was inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, that's it. Do not sit home and think about it. Get out and get busy doing something that's worth it. The enemy is fear. We think it is hate, but it is fear. But fear is like your insecurities are traitors. Fear is the. I have something else on fear at one point that I have wrote here somewhere, but we will get there. But it has something to do with that. I was healed, but not from my mental pain. Mental pain hurts my body. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I am not sad either. I am adjusting. That's it. I feel so weak. I need others to hold me up someday. That's why we're here. That's why I show up on YouTube. I decided to coach life. So you're part of life, Leslie. So for sure, no, we owe the not like I said. I'm not here to console, but if you are recognizing that you need some coaching in life, well, you're gonna find those people. You go out and you find them there, and if it match your vibe, and then you start building with this, and for sure. I was ill. That's it. Fear sucks. Fear sucks big time for sure. Like success sucks. Success sucks. It's prosperity and achievement. Success sucks. So I was ill, but that's it. Fear sucks. I am not allowed to talk and stand at the bottom of my stairs. My dog starts barking at me for yeah, me too, man. Sometimes before she was jumping on me like crazy outside, wanting to hit me. I bring her in, boop, behavior change. She's suddenly very calm, very like, what? You don't want to devour me no more? Like we were outside, you were trying to devour me. Just because as soon as she sees the sleeves on the, or she sees my hand in gloves. If I have my hand in gloves and long sleeve, forget about it. She's gonna try to get after me. So if I go outside, I have to put my hands in my pocket without my glove, and like this, stay like this, because if not, she's gonna jump all over me and try to devour me. So yeah, that's Kelowna. She plays, but she's a very joyful dog. So yeah, she gets easily excited. You've got to dance like there's nobody watching. Love like you'll never be hurt. Sing like there's nobody listening. And live like it's heaven on earth. Did you listen to this? You've got to dance like there's nobody watching. That's always what I do. Love like you'll never be hurt. Sing like there's nobody listening. And live like it's heaven on earth. Don't make it a freaking hellish existence. You're here once, and this is the realization that I've made one of the major. Yeah, crazy outside for some. Oh yeah, they go crazy outside, man. She tries to devour me. They go crazy outside. As soon as you bring them outside, like yesterday, we brought her in the baseball field, not far from here, just to let her loose and so she can run, and she goes crazy. She starts to run all over the place. She comes and tries to eat you, like just to play. But me, it doesn't bother me. Me, I like her. I care about her, so she can do whatever she wants with me. I told her the other day, Kelowna, you can eat me. I don't care. I'll still love you. It's unconditional. But she's just yes, I need to dine again. They took it from me. I live like heaven on earth. Something took it away. Yeah, but it didn't really. I don't think it took it away. I think it's still there. It's always been there. We just dim we dim the light. We diminish the flame. It's like you have a candle inside, like your third eye is like a candle, but the candle is very, very small. The flame on the candle is very small. But if your candle is well melted, if you same like you, if you melt properly into your environment, if you melt and you don't cause chaos, well, that flame will be a little more. Like you will have a bigger flame. So I think it's just a matter of that flame inside in that inner eye. That inner eye is a lot like a flame. So yeah, so it's to reactivate maybe that flame fully, and I don't know. That's how I see it. You scared me, and I have PTSD. What PTSD? I don't know really what's that. I heard it before, but I don't relate. I don't remember. Take Evan back. Be greedy with Evan. Yeah, take Evan back, but also uh, Rasmidas gonna be on the Truman Show Wednesday, and Rasmidas has a song, and he says, "I don't want to be in heaven. I don't want to be in hell. I just want to be right here on earth and live my life well." It's. I don't think it's so much a matter of heaven or hell, because then, like, it's to realize it is heaven on earth, like I said there, and live like it's heaven on earth. It's heaven on earth. Not just like, but it's because we don't. So we have to get to that part. But it should not be heaven or hell. It should just be the earth. Like, because it makes it like a place to seek hell or heaven. Like, it's in our mind, there is a stairway to heaven, and that's facing facts. But yeah, I think yeah, it's what soldiers get in war. I went to war as a child. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Post syndrome traumatic or something like that. Traumatic syndrome disorder, post traumatic syndrome disorder. Okay, I got it. Post traumatic syndrome disorder. Yeah, I heard about that. Post traumatic symptom disorder. Yeah, I might have that too. That may be what I have too. PTSD. I have a post trauma, but I don't know if it's the same. Yeah, but that's it. If you feel trapped, I don't. Is it a bad feeling to be trapped inside? To feel trapped, because I don't think it's such a bad thing to feel it. Because if you feel it, you can exit the trap. So, I don't know if it's such a bad thing. Post traumatic stress disorder. Yeah, that's it. I feel trapped inside. You might from the accident. Yeah, that's what I think. I think I'm suffering from something, but it's not suffering. I'm empowering the whole thing, but the post traumatic stress disorder. Yeah, because but I'm not very. But the stress, that's the thing. The stress, it's not only mental. The stress can be physical too. You can have stress from within. Not necessarily felt as an emotion, but you can have stress from within. I think that, yeah. So maybe this is the stress disorder. It's not because you're stressed all day long and you're fucking stressed out. I think it's more an internal stress disorder. If I'm not, because trauma, it's not something that I will experience with something, not, yeah, with feeling. But I think that trap feeling that you say, I feel trapped inside. I don't think it's necessarily deep, fundamentally a bad thing to feel trapped, because you can exit the trap. If you don't feel trapped, you think everything's normal here. So I don't think feeling trapped is such a bad thing, Leslie. No? I wouldn't freak out with that. Seriously, no? If you don't feel it, like you're starting to feel, because you're starting to feel deeper, so you feel trapped. And I had that feeling for sure. Like, that's why I'm exiting those trap of Babylon. And the first trap is to be trapped inside. And if you don't feel that trap inside, I don't think you can even exit the trap. So I would not, I don't know. I would not take it to another level. I would just try every day to jump out the trap. I am like you, but I am afraid of my shadow. This is the thing, but that's the case for most people. Leslie, forget about that. You're not alone like that. Most people are afraid of their shadow. That's why we stay quiet. Come on. You can't. Ma mère me l'a tout le temps dit. Coudon, tu peur de ton ombre, esti? Tu peur de ton ombre? Ben, c'est ça qu'on a. On a toute peur de notre ombre. C'est ça. Le shadow is a l'ombre. L'ombre. Ombre. Homme. Homme. Ombre. Yeah. I am not proud of who I am at times. Ben, Leslie, you know what? This is forgiveness now. This is forgiveness for your own being. You have to forgive yourself. I am not proud of the shit I've done in life sometimes. You don't know. You don't think I don't think about it, Leslie? Come on. Come on. We all do. But I forgive myself and I move forward. Today, also, it's not to reproduce what you've done in the past that made you feel like shit with yourself, misaligned, because then if you do your work with pride and love, you should not like look so much backward. I don't look backward. I've done stuff in life that, yes, if I would have to redo, I would never do it again. Never again. I would never. No. But that's my problem. I can forgive Attila the Hun, but not me. Yeah, that's it. But it's a work you have to work on. You work on that aspect of yourself, of forgiveness. It's an emotional muscle. Didn't we put that in emotional muscle? Uh, 10 emotional muscle was forgiveness in there, I think. So, I'm going to confirm that to you right now. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Kelowna? Emotional muscle, love, warmth, appreciation, gratitude, curiosity, excitement, passion, determination, flexibility, confidence, cheerfulness, vitality, contribution. So we're going to put forgiveness with uh, appreciation, gratitude, and forgiveness. I think it's a bit all together. I'll put it here because I think it's really something we have to exercise. It's a muscle. Attention, Kelowna, tu vas faire mal à ta petite tête. Là. Attention, ma belle. Attention, tu vas te faire mal. Là. Coin du bureau, là. She wants to go under the desk. Là. Okay, that's good, Kelowna. So, yeah, so I'm here until 3 because after that, all your muscles have me baffled. But I will catch up. Yeah, yeah. That's it. It's an emotional muscle, but you have to catch up on that stuff for sure. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. That's why we have regret, we're confused, or because we don't really live. Because we all have voices of greatness inside. I think no one tells themselves that they were shit. Like in our eyes, we do something great. We do, but it's just in our eyes. I think we should do something great in the eyes of the divine. If I go and look and I see like a divine entity, or to me it is there every day, is the sun. The sun is looking me. That's why I say if you're confused, look at the sun. Simple. Look at the sun gaze, and the confusion will clear. I need the book. Oh yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. No worries about that for sure, Leslie. I'll send you a copy. I will have them printed in hard, perfect binding. It's called. Yeah. Listen to the advice you gave me last week. You know how to forgive yourself, and you definitely are not bad. Yes, you wrote. I saw your video. I looked at it today. Will, your video call for, and you talk about the government and stuff. No? Yeah. And I saw Leslie's comment, and Leslie is very good with her comment. She's a great energy giver. I was gonna comment on your video too, but I got sidetracked. I got onto Byte Radio or something yesterday, not yesterday, today, doing something on Mixcloud. I got sidetracked, and I'm gonna comment on it. Don't worry, for sure. But I know you don't worry. But yes, yeah, keep it up, Leslie. That's it. You're very encouraging. You're capable. That's the thing, Leslie, with you is you're very, very capable of encouraging others in a very good way, in a very positive vibe. So you have that stuff. So now it's just to work on it and bring it to your own being. But it's easier said than done because it's always easier to uplift someone else than uplift ourselves. For sure. Because you can always pretend. You can always pretend and stuff. So listen to advice you gave me. That's it. I know how to, Will. I'm just sad I'm trying not to use people and get away from it. That's it. Boom! Leslie, keep it up. How old are you, Leslie? 54. I'm glad I'm not stupid and 54. That's it. That's it. You're advancing. And look at us. I'm 45. She's 54. Will is 41, I think, 38, something like that. So we all come to. And I thought when I was 20 years old that I was going to be at my age and know everything and behold. This is the thing. I thought I was seeing people at my age today, 45, and I was seeing them as knowing everything and behold. Why? Because this is the thing. Today I see myself as knowing nothing and feel very young. This is the good thing. I'm saying. Oh, there's something happening with Kelowna. Hold on. I'll come back on my reflection, but that's the thing. If you feel old, it's because you think you know something. I think so. But when you know you don't know nothing, suddenly it's the fountain of youth. Like look at us here. We're all almost over 40 years old. Coming here and reason and stuff. So life got in the way. Yeah, yeah. I started young too, but life got in the way. I had children and stuff, and I got busy working a lot, and yeah, I think that's what it is. Life got in the way. Not life. Babylon got in the way because I never really got in touch with life. I'm starting to get in touch with life, so Babylon got in the way. Hold on. Okay, problem solved. Okay, I found her a bone. Found her a bone, so should be okay. A palette. Call it a palette. It's those flat. It's like a chip for dog. Anyway, something like that. So I started. That's it. All 9 years apart. 9 is my number. I don't know why. To 9, I never see it. I think it means longevity for me. Yeah. 9 is also the 6 on the other side. Very significant. Yes, for sure. See the sign. I never seen the sign like that. I never paid attention. I never gave attention to stuff like that because I wasn't sensitive, and I was sensitive, but there was a part of me missing. That's what I find today. Is there was a part of me missing? Maybe the yeah. And today I found that part missing, maybe within me, and I'm capable to. And that's the more vibrant me, the less insecure me, the more alive me. Yeah, that's what you see here, basically. So to live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist. That is all. To live, that's why I say live, love, life. Live, love, life. Look at it. It's 3 words with 4 letters each. Live, love, life. So that is anyone, and it makes 12. 3 times 4. 12 I get those. 12, very significant number. Not that number are alive. To me, it makes you numb, but it can mean something. Like if I tell you I have 2 eyes, means 1, 2, means I have 1 and 2. Like it can mean something. It can be dead, or you can give it meaning. My 2 eyes are seeing something amazing. Like you refer to this. 9 is the infinity cycle that goes on. Yeah. Yeah, it's the. I don't know. Someone told me about the 9. I would have to go back into it. 13 steps to motivation. 13 steps to motivation. Pick your biggest goal that has the most fear. Immerse yourself in the goal to stay motivated. Use confidence and self worth to keep you motivated. Without growth, there is no motivation. Become obsessed with motivated people. Just get started. Make sure you keep at it. Make the most of inspiring state of mind. Use public announcement as motivation. That's why I told you. That's why I like that to advertise, because it pushes me to not say, "Oh no, I won't do it," because of nonsense in my head, or I want to do something else. That's what's matter. I gotta put that book out. So that's what matters to me now. But I've been working all day on it. I've been going out with Kelowna a bit, and I've worked on it, writing quotes and stuff. So no, it's gonna be a great tool for yeah. Experiment with a deadline. Track your achievement. Motivate yourself by thinking of the end feeling. Get someone to push you. Coach. We all need a coach. To live is the rarest thing. Yes, there is only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. It depends how you perceive it. You might perceive life as just another day, another dollar, nothing really exciting. Or you might wake up each and every day with excitement in your heart, like I do, and be very, very uplifted and joyful and positive. And, there's not a day I wake up that I'm not in awe, that I'm not in joy, that I'm not experiencing fulfillment in my heart because I'm doing something that matters finally with my life. Hein, Kelowna, qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Am I doing something worth it here? Kelowna, shake your tail. Yeah, she's shaking her tail. That means I'm doing something good. She's a good judges of greatness. But you two guys, I know you're encouraging a lot. Like none of you here have a bad. Some like once in a while you'll see a troll or something, but mostly it's people that wants to uplift, wants to focus on it's expanding the connection. So yeah. But we do go on to where I don't know. I have been somewhere nice once, and everything is a miracle. I do believe that. That makes sense, Will. Yeah, 9 is after 8. The circle of the 9 represent the previous cycle with a line that goes on. Yeah, that's it. I think it's something like that. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it's the string after the circle, or yeah, makes sense. But we do go on to where I don't know. I have been somewhere nice once, and everything's a miracle. Take me to that place. In at this place, everything is a miracle. Yeah. This is called Earth. Life is what happens to us when we are making other plans. Life is what happens to us when we are making other plans. That's why before you said life got in the way. Life is what happens to us while we are making other plans. That's why I said it's not really life that got in the way. Life is what happens to us while we are making other plans. While you're busy making other plans, life goes on, goes on, goes on. Okay, if you're young, you might not see it like this. You might think you're gonna be here forever. You're gonna live 1,000 years. That's a bit the mentality. Yeah. All I have is life. Today you know it. Today you know it. All you have is life, and all I have is life to cherish and to stay very vibrant with life. So I'm going because I have to get on my bike now. Kim will be home soon, and it's the time I do my exercise on my bike and my stretching and all my physical part of exercising here. I exercise the brain. Yeah, I exercise the whole body. The whole body. The whole body is a tool. The body, yeah, the body. The whole body is a tool. Is a tool, and you must exercise the brain also. So I come here often and exercise my brain and connect with great people like you that wants to reason and reflect, and that are not watching TV. If you don't watch TV, when you have an notification on YouTube, you go and you check what's the development, and yeah. Much love. I'll be on Byte Radio UK. Byte Radio, I exercise because, yeah, that's great. So maybe we do it in sync together. Me around 3:20, 3:20, 3:25. I don't know around what time she'll get on, but that's the time I get on my bike for at least an hour. and that's it. After it's stretching and that, and I go at interval. When the knee can take it no more, I stop. Like, I don't really count also the time I'm on it. I stop when it hurts. When it hurts, when it starts to hurt, I stop. And the bike, I mean, I can take it. There's no impact really. So it's the impact, man. Every time I walk, it's when I walk, when I stand. This is, I don't want to say it, this is hell, because you see, I was going to say this is hell. You see, I was going to say that because it's pain. But that's what we say. Pain is hell. That's why you say, I go till it hurts. That's it. But when you have pain, it's not, it shouldn't, I don't think we should see it as hell, but that's the programming we have. I was going to say it. Oh, it's hell. But no, I think it's, when I experience pain, I try to see it today. I try to see it as character building experience more than hellish experience. Yeah. Yeah, don't talk like that. No, I can't. That today I know. Before I didn't know, Leslie. Today I know, but before I didn't know that stuff. So I was repeating that so often. Every time I was experiencing pain or uh, something like that, physical or mental, it was already L. L was coming out my mouth. L, 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 L. So, we should focus, instead of focusing on the L, H, E, L, L, we should focus on the L, the triple L, live, love, life. Yeah, live, love, life. Love, live life. Love, live life. Or life, love, live. Whatever you want to put it. Life is time. The only real time is the present. So live in real time to live life. Exactly. Be in the present. Be in the present and connect. Shine and connect. Shine and connect. Do your thing. And shining and connecting, it's not necessarily on YouTube. You can go to the grocery store, shine and connect. Okay? So shine and connect is not necessarily on YouTube. Shine and connect is when you go out, you shine that light and you connect to people, connect to everyone, the birds, the nature. Shine your light. Like, go in nature. Like PT, when he plays his guitars, he goes to the crop circle. Do you think there's 3 million people hearing him? No, he plays for nature. Nature is his audience. And check some of his video. He tells you that's my audience. The other day he was at the crop circle thing, and there was cow on the side, and he was saying, "This is my audience." There was 3, 4 cows. But that's how I see it too. When I go make my video on the side of the river, that I love to do it so much, there's nobody there. There's just me and nature. But that's big. Once you're connected to that, I speak for the water, the fishes, the rock, the plants, and I see them so magical and so vibrant and alive. Like, come on. So, like, yes, I smile at people. I can't help it. Babies love me, and dogs now. Baby loves me. Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. Every time I see a baby in a grocery store with a mama and they're sitting in the carriage, I always go beside them and make a big smile, and then they start to smile. Yeah, yeah, babies. Yeah, babies. Smile to them, they will smile automatically. That's great. I do that also. I always smile to babies and dogs. Dogs also. I'm trying to make her smile sometime, but that's gonna be hard. But I think she does sometime. I don't know. I'm trying to get something done with her. But she's eating her bone now. So I have to go there too. Yeah. I don't like it when you say the group. Yeah, I know. I know. I have to stop saying it. The grocery store of L. I have to stop saying just that word. But I stopped lately. If you catch what I'm saying here, I told you be patient with me. Be patient. I still have nonsense. Forgive me for my nonsense always, as I forgive to others their nonsense, for they think they talk sense. I do not pretend to be super aligned here. I'm as traumatized as you, as fucked up as you. So everyone. So I'm just coming here trying to raise my awareness and clear those words from my existence, like L and stuff like that. So I know, I know I got tremendous work to do, but I know it. I know it, and I'm doing it. So I have good chance to one day stop saying hell. So You're stuck to me. Great. I'm not leaving you. Great. Great, great, great. I have to go. Yeah, smile at people. Yeah. Yeah, I greet dogs before humans too, man. For sure. Humans are so fucked up sometimes. Even the smile can't even put the smile on their own face. They don't. My dog, I smile. She brings the tails and like she goes crazy, and she really not demonstrate. You see, another word I should not say. Demon straight. Like, what is that? Demon and hate in the same word. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's like affecting me. It's affecting my vibrational level. So that's it. But yeah, no, this is it. As long as I know it, that I have to stop using hell. Like I lately, I've been saying like this today earlier. I thought about it. I was thinking before I speak, and I didn't say grocery market of hell. I just said grocery market. If you go back and listen to me earlier, I remember I did not say, you see, because I think about it, so I try not to speak it. But yeah, definitely, I still have some deep trauma to erase. Today, I feel lighter for sure, but yeah, I think two of us or three. Exact. But no, as long as we know it, we can think more. That's why the thinking before you speak is essential. Is essential. I like that word, essentials. It's all about the essence. Yeah, it's essentials, but we don't know the essentials and the elementals. What's elementary and essential in our life? No, TV is essential for most people. It's the TV. It's that's so sad. I talk about it often because it's sad. I feel it, and I feel that the confusion and the regret in the hearts of people, and that I feel it so much. The sadness and the despair and the depression and the I feel it. So come on. That's why I think there is other things than that, and that's what I focus on. So it's okay. I should have told you long ago. I am that fearful. Yeah, yeah. Because Yannick is electromagnetic. I'm electric for sure, man, and magnet probably too. So electromagnetic, yeah, should be a good term. I fit to this. I resonate with this a lot. Yeah, yeah, and that's just the beginning. Like I say, I haven't done nothing. I woke up today. I'm brand new. No? What have I done? I've done nothing. You think I've done something? To me, I've done nothing. Each every day is brand new. It's a new celebration. I'm expanding. Okay, it might be a few videos online and a few dub plates, but to me, it's nothing. To me, these were goals, stuff to. Not that it's nothing, it's something, but I mean, it's not. I don't stay stuck with the pride of achievement. No, I'm proud to have done it, but I don't stay stuck with that feeling of pride of having achieving something, because then I'll do nothing else. You know what I mean? So I always want to feel brand new, so I do more, not stay stuck at a level. Say, oh, I am successful. I have done so many dub plates or so many videos on YouTube. Or then I think that it's a completion or something. So I don't want to be in that state of mind. So yeah, I just want to stay alive each and every day, and it's a new beginning. And yeah, but am I growing? Yes. Go back in the first few videos I've made on YouTube, and now there is a difference for sure because I'm transforming. It's the transcendence, the transformation, and that I do it openly with an open book. I'm like an open book. Now I even have a real open book. I written a book. So, but most of it, I say a good 60%. But it's all written by me and by hand, but some is quotes and other texts from other people. But mostly everything is modified now because we have modified the words and stuff. So, like I give ownership HONE ship of this book to the divine. I give the divine the glory. I don't even glorify myself for this. Like it's an inspiration. I get inspired to do it, and I'm divinely inspired always. So I decided to put that inspiration in writings, and that's what you get. But it's not like to me, it's not the achievement of my. It's not the apex of my life. It's just something I do to stay alive. and most people do nothing. So it might look like a big achievement, but it's just because other people around are doing nothing with their life. But it's just to me, I don't see it as something super big or no, it's something I do in the moment. I do something with my life. So that simple. I am growing because of you. It's hard to tell, but I should be drooling in a chair right now. But that's it. Most people, but that's it. If you have a Leslie, I think you have found me at a very significant moment in your life. You were here for a long time on this channel since the beginning. I think you probably, I remember you from a long time, Leslie. A long time you're here. I think in the beginning or not far after. I don't know if you can confirm that, but yeah. And we are growing together, definitely. Look, it's we are creating a great relationship also based on trust, because you trust me, I trust you, and like this we have more trust. We're going to go further. You got to trust me. I trust everyone here. I trust everyone until something happens. Like at one point the trust goes away, but until yeah, yes, that is literal. Yeah, drooling in a chair. Yeah, but I'm glad I showed up. But I showed up for a reason in your life, just like you showed up in mine, also for a great reason. And sometime, like I said, if that inner eye is not activated, that kind of stuff goes unnoticed. Goes unnoticed. So much of our life goes unnoticed because of that inner eye going to waste. Think about it. That inner eye going to waste. It is. Most people, because they can sense really deeply, first of all, their own being, to transcend their insecurities and fears, and so yeah. So if you are in that kind of situation, seek for a coach, for someone that can help you. You know, life. I don't think life is your could be. You can sit and wait, and life can teach you, but it's you can take an accelerated uh, way to your exit your trauma is by getting in touch with other people that have done it, that have a sense of what you're feeling. Basically, that's what it is. So I said I was gonna leave 10 minutes ago. I'm going now. Trust you, Janik, no problem. We don't give up on each other. That's it. The ones that leave are not ready and are going. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. It's simple like that. And they're allowed to. They're allowed to go in different direction, different. Like I said, give people space and time. That's what they need to grow. Just like your plants in your garden need space and time. You don't put them stuck together. No, you give them space and time. I want the same thing I do with you here. Sometime I might be a bit. It's tough love for sure because come on, there's no time to waste here, and it's serious stuff. I'm talking about your life. Talking about your life. So you think I'm gonna be making a joke about it? Come on, it's serious stuff. We have one life to live, and that is the serious part of me. And that's what you always get from me. But also, you know, I have a heart and I have feelings, and I know when to, yeah, when it's time to feel other people. And yeah, I'm very empathic in that way. Anyway, that's probably, I have a natural care for humanity and for people. And I don't know, maybe more than others. Who knows? Maybe that's what made me land there on YouTube in the tube. Yeah, I cannot find any crazy people. They are all drooling in a chair. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. But I give thanks to life. I give thanks to life, and really, Leslie, I give the divine the glory for having activated my conscience and started to feel my heart and feel my soul more than I was, and seeing the light and the love. And but I give all the glory to the divine. Me, I'm very humble, very, very humble. Will always remain humble. I'm just a man here. A man is just a man, and I will always remain humble. There's no point for me to toot my horn and to. I'm not that kind of guy anyway. I've never been like that. So I'm taking this very seriously, but I don't put myself on pedestal. Anybody anyway. I'm not. So remain very humble. Very, very humble, and I will always be. That's what you'll always get from me is humbleness, humility, truth, honesty, facts. That you're gonna have it for the rest of my days here because that's what I want to realize more. But yeah, humbleness for sure. Give thanks for life. Give the glory. Give Jah the glory. Give Jah the glory, the divine the glory for first of all being awake and aware because it's a gift, but you have to bow to get that gift. That's why there's a bow on a gift because you have to bow to higher and divine to discover your gift that you have. You have to be humble to discover your gift. So that's why they put a bow on a gift they give you at Christmas. But you have a gift, it's life. But if you don't bow and if you don't, and you're not humble and have humility, your journey will never start. Your journey starts only when you reach that state of humility, of humbleness. That's where your real journey will start. Because before that, you're still in a maze of confusion and illusion and nonsense. And like, it's not about me, this thing. It's about me staying alive. But I mean, come on. Look at the world. Look at the state of the world and the pain and suffering and woo. So yeah, humbleness. That's it. Yeah, glory to Jah. I know that for sure. Somebody loves me. Must be Jah. He gives me friends. That's it. But he put people on your path. Leslie, you're divinely guided in this because look where you landed. And I always said that you become guided at one point where and people are going to be put on your path for a reason. I'm on your path for a reason. Will is on your path for a reason. Everyone that you meet in life is there for a reason. But if you have that inner eye going to waste, you might not see the reason why they show up. Because some people can be very, very significant in your life. But if your freaking ego is too huge, you will not see the sign. That's why humbleness towards other people that have reached a higher state of being than you is important also to evolve. Like there is me, I recognize PT. I can learn so much from PT. Woo! Like this guy is on fire, big time. His DNA is on fire, and that's what I want to feed on. People that have DNA on fire, not people that sit in front of TV and like it. No way. And people like you, like I'm singing out. Boom. Much love, you guys. That's it. All the people I'm singing out. Okay. All the people here are for me. That's it. Me too. I'm signing out. Will. I'm out. I'm going to train on my bike. That's what I said I was going to do. So now I'm out. Okay, much love, and I'll see you on the flip side. Byte Radio UK 5 p.m. or tomorrow 7 a.m. right here. Boom, our job. See ya. Much love.